Hello, Thrushcross Mariner here once again for another episode of our Russian Solar Nations 2 gameplay. We last left off, we unified most of Slavia. We're missing Ukraine, and I think that's it for Slavia. Maybe even, I don't know if Slovakia actually counts for that or not. But we're doing pretty good. We are currently integrating the Belter freeholds that I took over in the last episode. Doing pretty good otherwise. Have all the asteroid belts covered. And we have Vesta and Palace. I was informed by a viewer in the comments of the last video that this is actually a Greek word. And I looked it up, and apparently it's pronounced Palace. And if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. But I think that's how you pronounce that. 'Cause I think I was saying like Palace or something last time. It's Palace, like the Palace cat. If you know what that one is, I think they're like the same thing. Anyways, our next steps, I believe, once we're done integrating, I want to get the siege mentality back down. I don't like the development equilibrium malice. I'm not making enough money. It is only the 2200s. Something I've thought about, I really need to get more military tech. I have none right now. Yeah, I have literally none. I don't know what exactly the EEZ has, but a lot of people have at least some military tech. Japan doesn't. But the people that I actually care about, South Asia, Iran, EEZ, Maghreb probably has. Oh yeah, wow, Maghreb has a lot, and the dominant probably does too, huh? Yeah, yeah. So where am I at right now? Focus on this. Let's check it out. So right now I am doing military logistics. Okay, good. I'm almost done with the culture tree. I think I queued up a bunch of. I think okay, good. I did set this up last time. I'm doing automated industry and robotics. And after that, I am rushing down a bunch of military tech. That's good. I think that should be okay. I really would want this consumer industry will make me a lot of money though. Is it really important right now? I mean, I can always war later. So I'd rather war continuously than rather than later. Did I pick up war science? I did not. I should pick up war science and then probably I have to do the normal research. Getting all that research is nice, but I need to make more money. I need to get more people out into the field. I'm using all of my manpower cap right now, and it's still not enough. So I need to. Let me see. War science. I don't have anything else I can do, right? Got my income tax. It's fine. Wouldn't mind cranking that up though a little bit more. Yep. Civil liberties are fine. Wouldn't mind going to liberal. More dev. More dev equilibrium is always good. Excuse me. Oh, we have migration quotas, charter colonies. That's good. I guess I'll get a spy master. It doesn't really matter. Welfare was really expensive. That's like way too expensive for me right now. I would like to go inflationary, but the stability malice is not worth it right now, so I'm not going to do that. Could go free trade. That wouldn't be that bad. A resource tax is not nearly as much as my income tax. It's not a awful section of it though. I'll lose just 10% of that, but I'd gain more on the normal tax base. I think I know. I think I want to swap to free trade. I think I do. I think I want to swap to free trade. We're gonna do that, and that means that I will. Yeah, I'm making pretty much about the same now. That's good. I think I want to swap to. This is good. Limited conscription education. I think I want to do that. Doesn't cost me anything to do that, right? Nope. Yeah, we'll go to liberal civil liberties then. It should be good. Um, yeah, that looks good now. I want to pick up war science. Let me just go ahead and pick up war science now. There we go. Yeah, now we're gonna be pretty low on that stability meter, so I think we're gonna go with that for now. I don't think I changed anything. I think we pick all this stuff up. I really want that industry though. This is some good industry. Electronics is gonna make a bunch of money. So is the consumer goods industry, and I'm only making 500,000. Be making like a million or more right now. So I think what we'll do then is I think I'm gonna put this stuff first. In this case, because I definitely want this. Automated industry is a big one. I want that sooner rather than. Did it not even take what I did versus this then? Can I put it like right here? Okay, it's not letting. Okay, that's fine. I will then just cancel all these. Apologize if I sound a little stuffy. The weather's been really crap where I live, and my sinuses are always quite bad. Now, now I want to put all this research on. Do I really though? I kind of don't want to. I kind of don't care. Could start picking on these other guys. Some of these even have mill tech though. Even Mongolia has like 15 military techs researched. Okay. Tech industrialization will take generative AI. I think infrastructure upgrade project limits nice too. And we'll go with that. We'll pick up just a bunch of military tech now. We'll focus on mil tech for the next however foreseeable future. That aerodrome. This should be fine. We'll go with this. Only the 2200s though, since we're not super far into the game right now, but a lot of people around me have a lot of military techs. I figure maybe in this case it's a good idea to just go ahead and pick some up. So we'll just take care of all that now. Get ahead of the curve a little bit. We're pretty much already done with our social stuff. This stuff usually takes quite a long time. So now that that's done, we can start working on all this stuff. I'm just gonna queue up a bunch of research now, and we'll go from. I'm just gonna let the game start running too, and we'll go from there. Should do. Okay, so like I said last time we did this, we conquered the Belter freeholds, and we are currently colonizing the close solar orbits and Mercury. I think Mercury is going to be my target for this game. I want to see how much I get from, excuse me, how much I get from the solar, or I'm sorry, the power energy. That's what it's called, the energy sector modifiers, especially for stability purposes. We done? No, we're still integrating. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna be fine on the integration, but we're pretty much at the point where we're just gonna chill for a little bit now. There's nobody. I don't really feel like fighting anybody right now. I could probably take Syria. Could probably take Israel. Not Israel. It's Maghreb. Oh. Oh. Maghreb is. Oh. Okay. Never mind. I guess then. So, in one of my last videos, I mentioned about how I got randomly invaded somewhere in Slavia. Yeah, I realized that once you have Space Force, you can just get spatial invaded, or spatially invaded, space invaders, something like that, from pretty much any tile. So it's good to have at least somewhat of a stack everywhere, so that you can at least stop them before they show up. Is what I'm going to end up doing, but I don't have the manpower for it yet. We are gaining it though. Okay, good. My siege mentality is almost gone. I should start making me more money. The solar orbits are done. Go ahead and get those queued up now. Good, my rustification's gone, or siege mentality's gone. Let's just start building. Building factories in Albania. That is a lot of money. That, are you for real though? Yeah, okay, it's for real. Fair enough. Oh, that's a good amount too. Oh yeah. Should start making decent money now. I really should wait. Whatever, I don't care. I changed my mind. Stopped caring. Alright, get those built. That's good. Okay. I don't want to. I mean, I wouldn't mind putting up more fortifications. I don't think I really need these. Oh, I have Antarctica. I just straight up forgot about that. Nice robotics. And I need robotics now. Holy crap, I need robotics now. That is a lot. Wow, negative 1.9k. That is a lot of robotics I need. That is a lot of robots. Okay. I think somebody just went to war. Oh, okay. Maghreb went to war on Cameroon. Okay. Well, they're going to unite Africa. Robots. Upgrade people. Upgrades. Just build me a bunch of those. I don't care. Should be fine. Okay. I'm going to take a look at my Earth stable orbits. I have to pause the game because they move really, really fast. Warning if you get vertigo or anything. They move very, very fast around the sun. And yeah, this is pretty difficult to click on if you're trying to click on it when it's just spinning like that. So I tend to pause the game when I'm looking at those. What we got here? Not bad. What I don't get here, these are in low solar orbit, but they don't get the energy sector modifier that Mercury ones get. I feel like they should get that bonus for being that close to the sun. Like this one right here, sunbaked. I feel like they should get the sunbaked modifier. But maybe not. I don't know. Speaking of which, where's my colony at? Not here yet. There it is. Okay. I actually have some left over, so I wouldn't mind building another colony. I don't have, it says I don't have the money, but we're fine right now. How come I was able to, interesting. I wasn't able to build a second one. It's fine. What is that? You see that out there? Oh, it's Jupiter. Oh, that's actually really cool. This little dot out here. I was wondering what that was. This is Jupiter. That's pretty cool. I didn't know you could actually see it from up here. I guess that makes sense. Oh, I lost it. Where is it? Can you see other way? No, you can't see anything else except Jupiter. Where is it? There it is. That's really cool. You can see Jupiter from here. Okay. Like I said, we're doing pretty good. Since I haven't done any real normal research, I don't have access to a lot of the higher tier factories or industries yet. But we're getting there. Hopefully. See, we got a bunch of stability now that we finished integrating those, so I can do more Mercury colonization. So let's do that. Looking off of it. This will probably be more of a building episode. I don't have the military to fight anybody. So we'll just be expanding instead. Ooh, no, let's not do that. That's way too much. We'll be expanding our base, our industry. We have a lot of industry capacity. 42k is not bad. We're really down a bunch of robots though, which is not great. My tax base is tanking because of that. I might have to delete. I'm probably gonna have to delete my special forces. that's gonna just tank me if I let that go. I'm actually gonna do that right now. I'm actually gonna go delete my special forces right now. If I could find out where I want to click right now. Delete these guys, I think is who I need to delete. Yeah, these are the normal spec ops, I'm pretty sure. Just gonna get these guys. Bye-bye. There we go. That tax base is gonna work its way back. Yeah, that was really bad. 0.58%. That's really, really bad. So we're gonna start making our tax base back. Wow. Just destroying those guys actually put us down on the military meter quite a lot. These I think are the normal spec ops then. I'll have I never made those. I thought I made those on these. I like to make this is why that happens, by the way. Whenever you get robotics, your spec ops get upgraded with cybernetic implants. And this is really nice. It makes them very, very strong. But as you can see, it just straight up tanked my robotics. So what I like to do, I like to save a copy and just remove the cybernetic implants. That easy. Something is going on over there. I don't like what I'm seeing in Iran right now. Story of my life. Just kidding. In Minecraft. Spec ops. No cyber. That's usually what I call it. Just give it some random icon because it truly, really doesn't matter. I always wondered why I can't find the spec ops icon. I thought that was really strange. So I'm just gonna give him a gun. That works. Save. And it didn't save. Nice. Sometimes I have to pause the game to get it to save. Cyber. Got the cybernetic implants. Give them a. This works, sure. Could start making battle droids. That'd be kind of cool. I don't have the robots for it though, I think. I think battle droids would probably be pretty good for you if you were a space nation, considering you don't have a lot of manpower base in the first place. But since you'll be very high in industry, you could probably that, and you'd also need to build a bunch of robot facilities. But I think you could pull it off as a space nation. Save. You gonna save now? No. I don't know what's up with that. Stealth tech. Yeah, amazing. Yeah, missile vulnerability. Why is it not saving? Oh, there it goes. Okay. No, I don't know why it decided to take that long to save, but okay. Let's see if I can rename it. Do you save now? Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. All right. So now what I'll do, I can't delete things out of this. I don't know how to do that. So I'm just gonna keep this. I'm gonna make a new template now. No cyber spec ops plus things. I can let the game run now, I think. Got that. And my tanks. And I think I need to put interceptors. Is that right? Fighters, not interceptors. Oh, I can just decrease it to 0. The more you know. The more you learn. Alright, this needs to be 5. This is, I wish I could lock these still. Can't do that. 4, 7, 5. This needs to be 4, 7, 5. Thank you, industrialization. 0.05. Really wish I could. There's probably a way, and I'm just not seeing it. I had to guess. That's usually the case. 475. Come on. No, this isn't really that big of a deal, but yeah, there is something going on right now. Something is awry over there. A lot of units are moving. Save that. All right, cool. We got that back. Bring these guys up. I have 3K manpower limit, so It's 3.3K. I don't want that. Let's do another million, I think. That should do. We'll dump those guys right there. I need more land defense units, though, so I'm going to make... Let's not do that. Do like 640K. I think that's too much, though. Yeah, that's too many. I have the manpower for that. Let's do a couple just to cover my bases here. Should do, I think. Do that. I think that should be everything I need. Need some more up here, but that's okay. We'll go with that for now. Do I have more? Man, what is going on down here? I don't like seeing all these units move like that. It's not. It's a little frightening to just see a lot of units move. Survey all that crap. Nice. Okay, build infrastructure. More barracks. I could use some more barracks. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good right there. I'm not building a barracks in Antarctica. It's not happening. That should be good though. Where even is that? Okay, it's right here. Got it. Yep. More stability gain. Speaking of which, I have more stability. I'm gonna keep taking over Mercury. Colonists. Colonists. Nice. Generative AI. That's a good one. You actually have all your stuff, so space, factory, monument, steel refinery, hydro farm, nuclear reactor. You actually have consumer goods here? Nano composites. Oh, you do. You have electronics, though. That's nice. Okay, get electronics industry then. A robot plant, automated factory. That should do. Now that I have automated factory, that's actually a big one. Those auto factories are going to be very, very nice. Especially for on Earth, they're going to be quite nice. I don't. Actually, yeah, they can stay. That's fine. Excuse me. We don't have any water. We have a nuclear reactor, an electronics factory, robot plant, auto factory. We have a bunch of crap and let it go. Oh yeah, that too. Spaceport's a good call. Okay. Go back to Earth. Yeah, we're really chewing through that research now that we've swapped over from culture. Yeah, Iran is getting quite large. 6 million. Wow. God. Auto factories. Want a bunch of these, please, and thank you. Want everyone to have one. Electronic factories. There's one in all these states. I don't care how much money it costs. They have the resource, build it there. Consumer goods, same thing. Build it. They have it, build it. Quite a lot in debt though, so I'm gonna chill on that. I wish I could see who's in the World Economic Convergence. I can't actually see who all's in that. Once we get those automated factories built, we'll have some more people put in the army. That way I can help out more dudes. Actually have some people right now. I'm gonna put a few more dudes, I think. Just to cover my bases. Click, 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 click. That should cover everything, I think. Looks like it. At least here. That's good. I think I have dudes on these Earth stable orbits too. I can't see them, but I think I do. I'm like 99% sure I do somewhere. How's Mercury looking over here? Good. Actually, I don't have to do this here. I don't have to go there. I can just press this Mercury button right here and go about my day. But I want a macro build. Bunch of that. That's actually quite important to get my infrastructure back up. Let's go back to Mercury. We're chilling here, it looks like. It looks fine to me, really. More money. More power. Yeah, that's nice right there. More robots. More auto factories. Yeah, see, we're also just going straight through this research, too, like it's nothing. So that's good. Okay. It's looking pretty good. I'm gonna keep up the infrastructure. You send. It's gonna ask me every time because I'm in debt right now. Fine. Hey, ooh, more recruitable manpower. I'll actually take that. Thank you. Another one. Nice. That'll do. Portal Valley. It must suck living on Mercury. Yeah, we're gonna send you to Mercury. Good luck, buddy. Yeah, so I'm gaining 0.2 stability from my power section or sector modifier. Oh, just lost a bunch of industry capacity. That's because I'm building stuff. We can fix that though. Build some more factories. Just throw money at the problem, hope it goes away. Logistics up here. Okay, fair enough. Care about industrial computerization yet? Right. I want to do infrastructure. A lot of money in debt, but I'm also making almost $1 million now. So that's gonna do for me. Oh yeah, all of our stuff is getting so expensive now. Because I'm upgrading. That's why, because I'm upgrading my military. I would explain it. Okay, fair enough. Curiosities. Go with that, I think. Ooh, more industrial capacity. I'll take that. Doing okay on manpower. Not as much as I would have thought it would be. It's okay, I guess. And project build cost negative 44%. Not bad. Not bad. Got 10 million dudes in the field, and we're getting plenty of that research now. I did pick up war science. Where is it? Here it is, war science. Yeah. Have anything cool I could give to these guys? Unleashed freedom is nice. I lose a bunch of stability though. It's really good though. I make so much more money. Money is nice. Education efficiency. Honestly, free contract, education efficiency. This one I think is actually really good now. From what I remember, the dev made a change. I could be misunderstanding. The dev made a change where the research process and formulas was tweaked a little bit from what I understand. So a lot of tech is easier to research at the beginning of the game, but then the bonus I think you get from education is much lower, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. So I think having more education efficiency is probably a good thing now. Yeah, sure. And I think I want to do Unity is really nice too. Manufacturing sector modifier also really good. Dev growth and dev equilibrium also quite good, but it costs a lot of sticking stability. Unity's nice. Manufacturing is nice. What does that actually give me? That gives me a bunch of dev equilibrium. Hmm. Actually, toughy. Unity though is really really nice. Let's do that. Do Unity. Maybe that'll make everybody happier. I think it does actually. I think it legitimately makes everybody more. It gives you more stability in some fashion. Build more, 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 more. Keep building. Making $1 million a month now. Good. I could have swore I had some. Oh, we do. They're just really expensive. Caravan engineering departments. I might as well. When in Rome. When at New Rome. I don't really need all those industrial hubs. Good. That's good. Build more, 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 more. We're doing great now. What does that actually do for me? Education efficiency. Advantage from units and EMP vulnerability. That's not bad. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. We free up a bunch of people now. Automated factories are going to be my godsend. Not, I don't even know. Okay. Epirus, two. Should do. Seaports would be nice. So I do. Ah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, we need seaports. The Navy is really, really strong in this game. You put your Navy out, they are unable to ferry units in. You put your same thing with the fleet. Put the fleet in space, you put them in low solar orbit. Units can pretty much never leave, ever, like leave the surface. And your Navy slash Space Force just mulch them up, eat them for breakfast. Great. I played a game with a friend of mine the other day. I was at war with Brazil, and I had a navy out, and Brazil proceeded to feed 50 million units to my navy, and I won because I just totally just ate everything. So do not underestimate that. Do not underestimate the uses of these non-land forces. Also, you can also range attack too, if I'm not mistaken. Do I have better? I do have cruisers. Okay, yeah, I want to build. Let's do some of that. Let's do some of that. The Air Force is looking okay. The Air Force is also quite good. They're quite good against armored units, what I found. Whereas your tanks and mechanized infantry usually just goes right through your land-based infantry like butter. They hit with an Air Force, they get stopped by an Air Force. They don't really have a response for it. At least they don't have a response for it with the base template because there's no anti-tank guided missiles or any kind of air defense on them, and they're quite vulnerable to air. Whereas normal infantry actually is less vulnerable to air. Yeah, sure, whatever. Build all these. I don't care. Let's not build those. I don't want to build those. Not on Earth. You. Are they actually that cheap? Not that, oh, okay. How are they so cheap to build on Mercury? Tell me how that one. Mercury doesn't even have an atmosphere. I can't even participate. Units can't even. Okay, whatever. It gives me cap. That's the important part. So wait, they can be here, but they can't participate in battles. I feel like you should just not be able to build them at all. But okay, whatever. It's fine. No, I'm not. I'm not doing that crap. I'm not building them here. That's just not right. I'm not doing that. I'm building them on Earth only. I'm not building aerodromes outside of Earth. That's just not happening, dude. I refuse. Okay, more infrastructure. We're looking really, really good. 2 mil a month is not bad. Finish colonizing Mercury. Slavic Mercury. Let's see how the world's doing. Is the world burning while I'm looking away? Not really. Maghreb, I think, has gotten more. Oh, wow. East Africa, Guinea, Brazil is having a revolt. Looks like. Oh no. Oh wow. Okay, never mind. It's Guinea, Colombia. Dominance looking all right. It's the Revolutionary Front. Yep. Okay. Oh wow, they're at war with a lot of people right now. Castile, Guinea, Philippines, United Corporations of Ganymede, New Zealand, Nicaragua, Honduras. Okay, interesting. Who's over here? Dominant. Wow, the dominance in Ireland. Okay. I have a pretty good bit of navy capacity. I have a little bit of a navy down here. I'm actually going to. Hmm, you guys actually put a navy in the Caspian Sea. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Oh, UC is taking Ukraine. The EEZ is getting its. Yeah, the EEZ is getting its butt whooped right now. I think then I'll pause the game. I think it's actually time to hop in on this war then. See if I can get something out of it. Middle Eastern Union. Who are their allies? Castile, Guinea, Philippines. The Philippines might be. I don't really care about the Philippines that much. I have units to cover all my bases right now. Who else do I? Who else would I? Yeah, I don't care about Ganymede. Paris, England. Can I take this while I wasn't looking? Manchuria. Okay. Honestly, I can ask to join the American system. I think I do that actually. I'm gonna save the game real quick. I think I joined the American system real quick. Oh, hit my knee on my desk. Um. Oh yeah, they're just getting destroyed right now. Okay. Yeah. All right. Sure. Let me in, Brody. Am I in now? Oh, it starts an organization code. Okay, I have to wait. Fair enough. I'm gonna improve relations with the dominant too. I don't think it's gonna really help me, but I'll do it anyways. And I'm gonna declare war on the E. now I'm at war with probably a handful of people. Yeah, just a handful, you know. We go for the Philippines since they're all over there doing their thing. They look like they got this pretty much in hand. I'm gonna move these guys over there. What did I just do? I didn't do anything. What does this control do? Yeah, I don't care about that. Move in there. Let me train up. I think I already did, didn't I? Where are they? They're over here. Would like them to not be over here though. Personally, I'll train up some dudes to replace them over here. Right there. Pick you up. You come over here. That'd be great. Oh wow, look at that. Oh wow, I gotta turn that down a little bit. Look, this is a funny one to watch. This the endless onslaught in Austria. That looks so funny. I do have a navy. I don't think it's the same navy as what they have. I think they have probably more. Oh, 14K. Holy crap, dude. That's crazy. Okay. What was I doing? Good question. I don't remember now. Okay. I think we're okay where we are. Modern air guns. Okay. Currently taking Germany. I think they're losing. It's a very bloody war if they're not. No, they looks like they won. I'm a grab too. Wow. Yeah, we got this in the bag. Would like to go for the Philippines though. Are these guys here yet? Are indeed. They have a navy out. They do, but I don't think that's a. I'm not at war. Wait, I'm not at war with the Philippines. Wait, that's not the Philippines. Oh, it's Taiwan. Where are the Philippines? Okay, so the Philippines own Taiwan, but Taiwan owns the Philippines. Fair enough. Send them in. Yeah, we're definitely. Yeah, the EEZ is getting dismantled right now. So it's great. It's a great idea. I am now in the American system though, so that's good. What I wanted. Is Taiwan anywhere else? Or not Taiwan. No. The Philippines. Oh wow, these guys are getting quite large though. Let's take a moment through my stuff, make sure everything's okay. Good. The game run then. bad. Take my units and move them into the Benelux. Yeah, they're pretty much done. The EEZ is pretty much done for now at this point, it looks like. So I might as well just, try to take some stuff. Take Eastern Germany too. The Rhineland. Not bad so far. I think I took. Did I end up No, Taiwan took it back. Oh, okay. That's fine. Not that big of a deal, really. Middle Eastern Union is massive. I did not expect to have this much going on here. I'm gonna be real with you. That's fine. Sometimes it just happens. That is no, never mind. That's those are dominant. Okay, we're fine then. Let them take that. I'm gonna march into Paris. Improvement missile defense. Not bad. Aquitaine. Wonder what the peace deal is gonna look like. I'm a little apprehensive. Oh, I can actually finish the peace out right now if I wanted to. Or at least I could peace out with them, that is. Really like Ukraine though. Maybe the AI will be nice to me. I could resolve it right now. Give me Germany, Benelux, and the Rhineland. I want more than that. I want Ukraine. I don't think the AI is going to give me Ukraine, but what does this say? Tibet's calling us to their aid. Tibetan-Indonesian War. They're just at war with Tibet. Or, I'm sorry, just with Indonesia. Not a bad idea. I'm going to finish this war first. Okay, good. Move down there. They don't want to just give me stuff yet. Let's say European Economic Zone. Yeah. What is this? Invite Brazil to the American system. Okay. Um, isn't Brazil like a backwater nation? Yeah, they are now at least. They were pretty big before. Now they're not that great anymore. Uh, yeah, I'm opposed. We're marching into Castile. They just can't make any units now. Oh wait, Catalonia is real? Oh, I didn't realize that was separate. Enough. Okay. That looks okay. Could join that Indonesian war if I really wanted to. Let me pause the game real quick. We're doing okay though. Looks like we're doing fine. More factories out though. Put that stuff out. Good dog. When are they gonna give up? They're practically fully taken care of, dude. Okay, they are willing to say something now. Ooh. Could do that thing where I just take everything. That'd be pretty funny. Actually, no, I can't. I can't actually do that. Okay, I can't actually do that. That'd be pretty funny if I could. I can't do that. You literally just take these two. I don't know. Not doing that. This would be a lot to integrate, though. I don't necessarily want to do that. A lot of territory to cover, too. I guess it's probably them now. Dominance number 1. No, the dominance number 4. South Africa? South Asia? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. How about now? I have a total demands. 9 points. Is that what that means? Okay, yeah, so they only want to give me certain parts of things. I don't want to take a whole bunch right now. I do have a lot of extra stab. I have 1.92 extra stab. This wouldn't be a bad pickup. This, that would unify my whole front here. Just thinking about it. Really want to integrate all that though? Kind of do. I would like to get rid of this Ukraine blob. That's going to be quite nice to have. I think I get rid of that. Northern Lights would be nice. Slovakia is nice. I would like Czechia too. This isn't bad though. I could go with this. Real quick, I'm gonna save the game. Like I said, piecemeal. I want to take everything all at once. So I'm just gonna take all of this. Can I take that instead of, do I want that or Denmark? 2 points. Denmark is also 2 points. Also just take Bosnia too. Just Bosnia. That wouldn't be awful. Wouldn't mind that. It's either that or that. Can't take both. Could let it cook for a little bit longer, but that's already so much stuff. Yeah, it's 4.5 a year. That's already just a lot of stuff to integrate. It's going to be nice though. I gotta do that. Send. Now I've pieced out, and I cannot rejoin the war now. And I've kind of taken pretty much what I wanted. I didn't get any of this. I'm not that worried about it. I'll move these guys back home. Not bad. That was pretty good. Jumped on the bandwagon. Feed in the economic zone a little bit. Now they'll still be pretty, if they get all this land back, they're still gonna be pretty strong, I would say. Maghreb and the Middle Eastern Union are quite large too. South Asia is still number 1 despite losing half of. Oh, they're at war right now with it. Oh, okay. Despite losing this much of India, they're still number 1. Okay. Go to war with Indonesia with my dudes. I don't really want to take any of that land though. I don't really feel like going to war if I'm not going to take the land. I don't really want to take any more land right now because I could probably afford it. Honestly, I could probably afford it. Nah, I don't think I'm going to do it. What is this? Oh, this unit was hotkeyed. Turn this hotkey off. No, I don't think I can. I'm going to have to delete the unit. Tell me here. Delete. Aha. Cool. Okay, cool. That's good to know. I can action group things. Good to know. Quite nice. And it would be nice to unify my nation, but at the end of the day, it's about uh, ideology. Looks like it's going to be this is more of like a faction, but okay. Rev owns like half of the EEZ too. Holy crap! Okay, it's a lot. Iceland and Greenland is still here. Invade Iceland and Greenland. I have to cover one, two, three, four, five different sea zones. It's just not it, Chief. I don't want to do that. Excuse me. All right, well, we'll see how this war ends up panning out. I have a feeling it's going to be border gore, but we'll see. Invite Brazil to the system. We're really doing this again, huh? Even funnier the second time. Space Force cap would be nice. Seaports already. Finish building those, I guess. Aerodromes are nice. Can't click the macro build button because I'm even though I'm filtering it by Earth only, if I press the macro build button, it'll just put them anywhere. I don't want to do that. It's nice. Give me a bunch of those. Give me a bunch of those. Good. Middle Eastern Union is getting quite big now. Quite large. Impressive. I think we're doing good now. Anywhere else I want to maybe colonize? Mercury is completely done now. Yeah, pretty much. Didn't really gain any extra energy sector modifier from that though. Oh, I don't have power lines yet. That's probably why. Okay. Have a good bit of space fleet cap. I just hit 1 billion people too. That's nice. I don't have any new. Really? I don't have any new planes. Is it because I don't have? I have spaceports. I don't have advanced shipbuilding yet. I guess. That's why. I should build a navy. Should be my next step, I think. I guess we're gonna do that. Naval battle fleet. Yeah, naval battle fleet. I have a bunch of everything. So I think I do like how much is it? 200. Okay, we're not gonna do a 2 million stack. We're also not gonna do a million stack. Let's not do that. 512. It's gonna use up like half my naval cap, but this will be my Pacific fleet. That is way too much industry capacity though, so I'm not doing that. 256 though, that's a bit more reasonable, so I'll do that. And I'm going to do another one, naval battle fleet. I want to put one over here in the. I need a Mediterranean one too, huh? That's a really good point. I thought I had another. Oh, I do. They're up here. Okay. You guys, come back here. Get deleted. You guys get deleted. Expand. Give me some stuff back. Expand. I'll have a little bit more. Naval battle fleet. Give me a. Doing 256. Do a 256 stack here. Should be fine, I think. Shift, click, and we'll do one down here too. Oh, I can use the arrow keys. That is so satisfying. And we'll do that too. Now I have Med Fleet, Atlantic Fleet, and a Pacific Fleet. And would be a nice next target, I think, as well. Probably gonna go after them next. Ability gain, that's nice. The Dominant has not gone after the rest of that yet. How's the EEZ looking? They're gone. Nope, nope, never mind. They're still here. But they pieced out. Oh my god, McGrev is so large now. That's actually a little scary. McGrev is a little scary now. This, I was like, okay, whatever. But now that they own all of this too, that's actually a little scary. We'll see how this part ends up, but that's not looking good. Not looking good for them at all. I think I am the other ones. These are my space destroyers. Are I don't have any better spaceships yet, I think. Space destroyers, custom space destroyers. I don't have anything better yet. I don't think I could even make anything if I wanted to. Oh, capital ship. Improved spaceship hold. So I can. Why don't I have these yet then? What's up with that? What is up with that? Why don't I have that yet? I need advanced shipbuilding to make that work. I shouldn't need it. Maybe so. Oh, unit type space cruiser. Cool. That answers that question. I need to keep expanding. So my range has not gotten any larger. What is going on over here? I can't even send anything over there. Did they just straight up? Oh. Oh my. Oh. Jovian Social Federation is taking over, I guess. I think I should go. Is Vesta already done? I think I already fully colonized Vesta. Okay, good. I want to colonize Ceres next, I think. Should be a simple task. I don't want to. Oh, I can't abandon it now that I added that. Oh well. Should be fine. Not going to lose too much. I'm actually stinking rich now. So, yeah. Bad, not bad. Really good to have Ukraine. I'm actually quite happy to have united that into Slavia. It's a big step. That was a big blob on my side. Makes the borders look all nice. I could really just build a bunch of these if I really wanted to. I need to build other things though. I need to build like reactors are nice. Consumer goods industry. I think I'm gonna try to invest in this digital assembly. It is nice. Doesn't really tell me sector level modifier. They're all 1.2 though. I just don't know. I don't know if that's worth it, you know? I don't know. I'm out of everything else though. Need more factories. More. Like Adam Driver in the Star Wars movie. That's me right now. Okay. Good, looks good, looks good. It's really needs robots. I actually have a good bit of robots, so I'm just gonna say yeah. I'm building more. You know which more. A lot of good stuff there. No, I'm quite in debt right now, but I'll go with that for right now. I don't have anything cool unlocked yet, though. Should be good there. What was that? Education, efficiency, and unity. Nice. Take that. Ceres has been completely colonized, though. That doesn't really give me any extra range to Jupiter, unfortunately. That might reach Jupiter. I don't think it will, though. How are we doing everywhere else, though? Venus is looking like it always does. Mercury. Not Mars. They have not colonized these yet. I think we should change that. Manchuria is calling for the. Oh, I can build new space stuff now. They want their aid in a war with who? Manchuria, Mongolia, South Asia, East Africa, Vietnam, Indonesia, and Korea. Okay. I think we could actually take these guys. We could. They are already in Mongolia. Didn't take them very long at all. They at war with the Beijing government? No. They are at war with South Asia, though. They were with Taiwan. No. Go to war with Taiwan. Really want to go to war with Japan. I think Japan might be my next step then. Yeah, I think Japan's gonna be my next step. Korea war would be nice though. It'd be nice to take parts of Korea. Yeah, I think it would be nice to do that too. I don't have any I don't have any air force. Space battle fleet. Now we're talking. Space battle fleets. I'm gonna go to, how did I do this last time? I go to Earth stable orbit. Zoom in really, really far. Space battle fleet. Brain. I can't do that. That's a lot of industry capacity I don't have right now. I don't think I worry about it. I would like, again, like an Air Force, can't do it. Don't have the stuff for it. Just build up some of this crap real quick. I'm thinking then we do combat air support. Is it just fighters or just interceptors? I would like to have both. See what I can do here. What would you call that? Multi-role? Multi-role air support. Let's do fighter. Let's do an interceptor. And then a air base. These are usually 50-50. So if that's the case, I need to do 25, 25, 50, I think. This needs to be 5, 2, 5. I just play the numbers game. These numbers start working. The number doesn't want to move for some reason. Oh, I see. Okay. This is really, these numbers are really strange. Okay, now can I just dump this number and see what happens? Okay, well, that's not what I wanted to do. See, okay, 1.25, 0.25. Does not want to do that. Okay, 0.22, 0.22. A bit more reasonable. 0.23, can I do 0.23? Yes, I can, it looks like. So we're gonna do that. Barely. 0.54. Nope, can't do that. 0.55. We'll keep it at 0.55. There we go. That'll work. Okay. Whew. That was a lot of work. All right, save that. Let's see how this looks. So, not bad. I have 5K industry capacity to work with this, so yeah, let's do it. Sure. Pump them. I want to go to war with Korea. Yeah, I want to join this war. I don't have any. I don't have anything. I think. Sea of Japan. I think this is just the Sea of Japan. Okay, and this is the Pacific Ocean. I do have units though, so I don't have to worry about that. I would like my units to just be here in the Sea of Japan. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go to war with Korea. Because this is just gonna pull me into war with just Korea? Really? I thought I was at war with more people than that. I thought it was gonna bring me into a larger war. Yeah, I don't really care about any of that. I just want to go to war with Korea. I think. I think I already saved. Let me save again just in case. Declare war. And I'm gonna move my stack of million dudes over here. Or it's not really a million, but close enough. 500,000. My guys should be able to win this pretty easily. And they are indeed. Once you're done beating the crap out of them, go south. You. Yeah, I'm just at war with Korea. How did that happen? Interesting. Okay. Got my dudes out. Oh, look, you can even see them. They're really hard to see. Got the little fighters, got the aircraft carrier, got the boats. That's actually really cool. I think that's new. I don't remember seeing those last time. Korea wants to peace out. Give me all everything. Nope. Okay, never mind. We're not piecing out then. The EEZ still alive? They are indeed. France. England? Nope, that's the dominant. And that's also the dominant. The EEZ still owns that too. I can shuffle all these units around now because I don't need to be covering that front. Very nice. Take these guys and put them in Warsaw. Have I taken all that? Sure have. Have anything else for me? No. Okay, good. Give me that. Oops. I said give me this. Thank you. Easy mode. And is next. Actually gonna move these guys down here to South Korea then. We're getting there. I would not mind warring the EEZ again. I don't really care about those guys. They're going to be such a pain, though. Oh, I should wait. They're going to be a pain to war again. Because it's going to take them 15 years to decide to let me take anything. So I'm just not going to do it. I'll come back when they go to war with somebody else eventually. This game is like really lagging now. How's our mil tech looking anyways? We are up now to 19 military techs. That is not bad. I guess as good as some of the other people. Like, what do they have? They have 26. I am definitely behind the curve. 32, 29. Yeah, I'm behind the curve. I'm getting what's important right now. We're working our way down the list. So we'll be fine, I think. I wouldn't mind taking Iceland. I should try to take Iceland. Move my dudes over there. You guys out. I'm actually going to split you up. One of you in the Atlantic, or in the Arctic Sea. Be right there, and that should cover that. I only have 13k people there. Wait for my spec ops to get there, though. I have plenty of robots now. I should be able to make the normal spec ops again. 142 robots. I wanted to say make 500,000. It still needs 9,000 robots. Wow. Okay. A reasonable number is only like 100k. Okay. That's still kind of scary. Knowing how good these spec ops actually are. That's actually really good. Still. Can I go 128? Sure can. Okay. I have a stack sitting over there. I wouldn't mind a stack sitting over here to help out. I don't know who I'm going to end up wearing next. This is Maghreb. This is going to be an issue. Maghreb's going to be a problem. But I don't really want to deal with that right now. I'm not going to use these guys. I'm not going to deploy them. Not going to care. Will they go to war? Well, they are the Maghreb and Middle East are fighting right now. Would not be it. Oh, they have so much military tech though. A little apprehensive to fight that. No, I probably have to leg up if I had to guess. In raw manpower and in the units I'm actually using. Could probably do it. Try, I guess. Yeah, Iceland. You're done, buddy. Where all their units go? Okay. It's just instantly deleted whatever they had there, so good game, I guess. Oh, where do their units just go? Oh, they're just gone. Oh, okay. Enough. I'd like to keep Spain. No, people are planning on joining. Whatever shall I do? Okay, easy. I think I wanted to start colonizing these. Let's start that. Should be able to afford one more. Give me Phobos. Yeah. Actually, I might even. Can I do one more? I'm gonna greed this. Yes, I can. Give me that too. Easy mode. Was easy. Did I actually take them? What? Excuse me? I'm not crazy, right? I did. I did tell it to. Why don't I own Iceland? I'll have to review the footage. I'm pretty sure I pressed transfer, but I guess that's what I get for not doing it like this. But okay, I guess. So it's weird. I can't declare war on them either for 10 years. Wow. All right. Well, fair enough. My bad, I guess. Okay. No, no wonder I didn't have any kind of negative modifier from doing all that. I want to train up some more units now. Give me a 640k stack right there. I think I'm okay everywhere else though. I don't have as many units as I would like down here with them, but oh, they're getting taken right now. Oh no. This would be a good time to go to war with the Middle East right now. Oh yeah, they have like no units. So it'd be a great time to go take some. Yeah, let's do that. Save all allies. Declare war. It's a great time to do it. Better time than any right now. Give me these guys. Can you guys come back down here, please? I'll split you in half. Send you into Kurdistan or Kazakhstan. Almost said Kurdistan. Not even close. I guess we'll just chill there. Where's my other dudes? They're down here. Who am I all at war with right now? The Saturnian League. Okay, well, I don't really care about them. You're Manchuria. You're all Manchuria. Could I go through is the Manchuria on my side? They are. I'm gonna march through this land. Give me you guys. March that way. Thank you. And let's see what we can take off of them. Nice. Xinjiang, Kazakhstan. Where are my other dudes? They are on the way. Oh yeah, Maghreb is going kind of crazy right now. Already, there's no point in walking there. Hmm. That should be okay. Yeah, walk into Pakistan, sure. Did I start taking it? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Good. Move down there. Move into, what is that? Kashmir? Yeah. It's fine. They can take Turkmenistan. I don't care. That's nice. That's nice right there. Afghanistan. Not taking Afghanistan, though. No, I don't really care about these guys anymore. I'm building a spy network. I don't really care about them anymore. I care about Maghreb. Maghreb is going to be a big thorn in my side if I'm not careful. Yeah, so I gotta just gotta wait. Bet is on our side too, aren't they? They are. Okay, good. I want to take these guys. Go that way. Go into central Hubei. They just walked out, I guess. So that's cool. Thanks for just walking out, I guess. Why did Maghreb just walked out? Oh, they're not at war anymore. That would probably explain why. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Where are my special forces at? No, I'll put you guys somewhere. You're in Warsaw. Nope, that's not what I was looking for. Am I blind? No, they're both down here. Never mind. Oh, they got 100k units sitting in there now. Okay. Shouldn't be a problem, I think. Off, you guys stay there. That's fine. And they don't have a big army anymore. Most of my army is not here, but they also just don't have a big army. I'd like to train some more of these guys if I can. I do have enough robots, I think. I do. That's right. I never trained them. I remember now. I told myself, well, if I'm not going to use them, I'm just not going to train them then. And I just didn't do it. I do 128. I can. Need some of them. Who the hell is this? Must be Argentina, I think, or Uruguay. Oh, Maghreb just owns everything now. Guatemala, who it is. They're willing to resolve the war, so does it mean they're going to give me stuff? No. It takes this air base so long to get anywhere. I should win this. Maybe. Maybe is the keyword there. I'm actually going to send these guys up there anyways. Yeah, we're winning. Vietnamese, Tibetan, English, Guatemalan. I think you guys got that. Not bad. I wouldn't mind Delhi. The pretty. Ooh, that is such a nice region. Give me that. I'm taking Afghanistan right now. These guys have really low org. I want to try to move up on them right now while I can. Okay, that mostly was that. Okay, good. So we should be fine. This will be very juicy. I wouldn't mind just annexing them completely. I probably could do that and afford it. See what they say. Oh wow, they own a lot more than I thought. What the heck? Okay, they don't want to give me everything reasonably, so like, how much is that off? 79. 12 a year, that'd be pretty bad. I wouldn't mind leaving them as a rump state. A lot of China though. China and that really the important parts here are China and the Indian part provinces. Those are quite valuable provinces. Let me see. So I'm thinking of maybe I continue the war a little bit longer then and see. Yeah, let me save it. If I really wanted to war or piece them out, I'd want this, this. Okay, they don't want to give me any of that. This or that. Wow. Or because that province is so expensive. This. Nope, don't want to give me that. Really? Delhi is that big of a deal? It kind of makes sense. I don't want to take just Delhi though. I'd rather take more stuff, so I'm just gonna chill, I guess, then. I'm taking that province, so I'm just gonna move off of there. Move down to Gujarat. I think that's actually pretty good. I would like to naval invade this part, though, I think. Just gonna kick them out. Grab is the #2 power in the world. Awesome. Really cool to see that. That, like, different nations end up becoming the dominant powers in each game. Feels like it's never the same. Every time I play, some random nation just decides to get really powerful. Can't play the game when it's running so slow, so I'm just gonna pause real quick. Pump this stuff out. At $15 million, I'm just rich. I can build whatever I want now, realistically. Do I have access to asteroid harvesting? I don't have that yet. Because I've been going so hard on the military, I guess. Excuse me. That should be soon, though. I think I'm almost done with this Miltech. Almost is kind of an understatement. I didn't realize I'd be so far behind on tech. I feel like I'm so much farther behind than I normally would be. Yeah, I don't know why. It just feels off. In reality, you want to build automated factories. These give that much workforce per. I think the play is you want to give an automated workforce number enough to maybe not cover the population. See what this says. I don't know what that means. Automated workforce base, barracks, governor, president, culture, difficulty. I don't see anything about an automated factory in there. I don't know. I don't actually know what this does. I'm not gonna front. I don't actually know what that really does for me. I think it's supposed to free up manpower, but I don't actually see it doing it, if that makes sense. So I'm sure it is. I'm not versed enough in the game to understand how that works. But if you do, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'd appreciate it. Need more of these. More. Watch as all my money disappears. Go back to occupying the Middle Eastern Union. Realize they had like that many units over here either. So on here. On here. Who are these guys? Indonesia. I'm at war with Indonesia. Oh, that's because that's our ally. This is Tibet. They probably taken it. Okay, good. Right, now I don't have to worry about that. Got that covered. This might be the end of the Union then. The Middle Eastern Union. Might be the end of Iran. Never expected it to go this way. But here we are. Oh, did they break apart? No, they're still the EEZ. I've occupied all that, waiting for Gujarat and Oman. We'll see if they want to give up now. After I do that. Okay. Gujarat, and then Oman. Simulations. Nice. All right, cool. Like I said, Delhi is quite a yeah, that's a crazy province right there. What? Oh. Can I ask for Really? I did not know I could do that. Just tell them, hey, can you give it to me instead? That's pretty cool, actually. I did not expect that to let me do that. That's actually really cool. Oh, look, they actually gave me this occupation. Oh, the American dominant took this stuff. And they gave me the occupation. That's so smart. That is so smart. That is a really big Slavia now. That is way too much, I think, for me alone. Probably going to give Tibet. I'll say most of it, but actually might give Tibet this stuff. I only care about Xinjiang. See, I wouldn't mind taking it all though. Maybe I have +2. I might be able to afford the occupation of all this, which is that's pretty bad. 13.4 a year. Ooh, that's pretty bad. That's like really, really bad. That's really, really, really bad. I don't think I can afford this. Can't do United Nations of Earth yet. Okay, what if I take away these? If I do just this corridor and that, how bad is it now? 9.7, I might could afford that. 10.6. I give all this to Tibet. Just focus on this and this Oman, and I am at 37. My war exhaustion is okay, so I'm losing 3.9 from war exhaustion. My stability offset's negative 3.896. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, if that goes away, I'll have about. Would I really be gaining 5? That seems like a lot. That can't be right. It can't be 5. Maybe it is. I don't think it is though. You know what? Screw it. Give me it all. Actually, before I do that, just in case I totally screw this up, save. And I'm gonna negotiate for all this. Give me all this. I want it all. Oh, I don't want to click on units. Give me everything. This is probably a mistake. Oh, negative 9.7 a year. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's okay then. Do something about it. Return territory. Return territory. Return territory. Return territory. Why would I ever want to return that to South China? Like, why though? Yeah, I would have rather given that to Tibet rather than giving it to somebody else. I could afford. Hmm. I want to see now. I think if I go one less, and then if I go, I don't want to give up any of that though. Give up Armenia. If I gave up Armenia, that would put me. I would actually not reach my crisis threshold. I think maybe if I kept Armenia. Okay, I'm going to reload the save real quick then, because that was just way too much. And it's good to know. Good to know these kinds of things ahead of time. Or not ahead of time. But it's good to try things out, you know? It's good to know that I kind of figured that was going to be too much. So I'm glad that I checked. It's probably this one, I think. Yes. Okay. Negotiate. Give me all this crap. Oh, they don't want to do it yet. Why don't you want to do it now? I'll wait a little bit. Okay, I want to see. Can I give this to Tibet? You can have it. And you can have that. Okay, Oman has been occupied. Give me all of this. Not that. Give me this. That's probably enough. I want this and this. Who do I want to give to Oman to? I wouldn't mind taking it. I also wouldn't mind not taking it. I think I could afford it. Once my war exhaustion goes away, I think I could afford it. I don't think I could afford all that though. I'm not gonna give any of that away. Or I'm not gonna do that. Demands transfer to where is it? Transfer Yunnan to they're way down here. Tibet. Wait, I demand? I didn't do anything. I think I have to do this and then do this. Transfer. There you go. Cool. So yeah, so that's why my Icelandic war didn't go out, because I didn't actually press the transfer button. Transfer Yunnan, transfer what's the others of these called? Doesn't tell me. Hubei and Fujian. Hubei. And Fujian. And Xinjiang. Tibet. Everything else goes to me. Send. Okay. And it says I'm going to be below my crashes threshold, but we'll be okay. That's not bad. Having Delhi, that's huge. Delhi is incredibly, as you can see, very developed. So that's quite nice. That's actually really really nice. That's also going to give me a bunch of population, 122 million extra pop. I thought that'd be more actually. It's only 102. How come that's only 122? But these are like 500 million. What happened here? Weird. Okay, we'll be fine though. Yeah, my manpower's crap now because of war exhaustion, I think. But that's gonna go back up. Work on Korea now. I have 100K. Wow. Okay. Actually doing really good. And yeah, that was a bunch of pretty bad threshold right there, but I think we'll be able to recover from it. Maybe. Hopefully. Not I have another save I can come back on. Definitely not doing any expansion now though. For sure. Number is going down really fast though. I'm a fan of that. 2 years. I gotta go through a lot of stuff for that though. Maybe not the play. We'll see. Could always give some land back. Why do I want to give it to South China? What? I can't pick who I want to give it back to. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's not fine. We'll see. About to go below my crisis threshold. But then I'll have another 5 years, I think, depending on how much I'll have. Another 5 years. We'll see. See what it says. Can't really do anything about it, though. Wait. Oh, there we go. Imminent crisis in 4.5 years. So I know I'm going to gain about 2, I think. 60. Oh, we have 5 years left until this integration is done. Okay. This is going to be a little bit of a nail biter here. We'll see what happens. I'm sure whatever happens, like, it'll be coming. I'm gonna plug my ears and pretend like it's not happening right now. Oh, it goes into the negative? Oh no, okay, maybe not. Oh, never seen it go into the negative. 36 months. They're 3 years. What am I doing tech right now? Getting there. 24 Miltex, 25 Miltex. Probably finish out this branch. I can do interplanetary tech now too, which is good. It's really sad. I haven't even done nuclear physics and nuclear fusion yet. Okay, 2 years until I'm done integrating. Man, that's really bad. We're probably definitely gonna have to worry about something. Hopefully it's something I can deal with. I think I can. I don't have any unhappy factions. Everybody I think is quite okay with me, more or less. Kind of, not really. It's so bad. Eh. Well, I'm about to be done integrating. I'm gonna gain stability when I get a event. That's all done. 2.57. Not great. Crisis, technological singularity. The classic right there. Where is it? Whoa. There you go. Technological singularity. Complete synchronicity awaits. I don't know what this does. I'm actually curious to know what this does, but I really don't want to find out at the same time. Take a negative 20 stab hit real quick. Even if I do fears or shield, it doesn't actually help either. No. Well, technological crackdown just straight up removes it. So actually, I don't need to worry about that. We can just chill. We can chill then. As long as I get this number above 10, which is coming pretty soon, actually. I think we'll be okay, actually. Looks a little rough, but I think we'll be fine. All right, I think that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. This has been Thrushcross Mariner. Next time, we'll deal with this technological singularity and we'll continue expanding. So far, we're doing pretty good. We have united a pretty good bit. We have gotten rid of the thorn on our side of the EEZ, but now we have a really large uh, Egyptian problem here. I know it says Maghreb, but these guys were Egypt, if I'm not mistaken. We got rid of Iran, got rid of the EEZ, but now we have this. They are the number two. Oh, they're down to number three now. I don't know who the number two is. It's probably still South Asia. Yeah, it's still South Asia. But it's not looking too bad. I am in the American Dominant Alliance. That's helping me out a bunch with uniting stuff. I haven't had to really think about anybody outside. Probably for the better. We've been expanding. I have taken over stable orbits, Phobos and Deimos above Mars. Fully colonized Mercury. I haven't touched Venus or the moon itself, but I have put stuff around the moon. So we're looking pretty good. This crisis is probably one of the better ones to get. The research speed is really good. I think this -20 stability crackdown, I think this goes up the higher the intensity. But we'll deal with that when we get there. I'm hoping to get to above 10 stability so I don't have another crisis. And then try to hit 30 before this explodes. If not, I'll just hit it. Hope that we get through with it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.